Freedom Friday. Manuela Vincent here from Virginia, coming live to you. If you are joining me on this live, guys, let me know that you're here by putting where where you're living. Where are you at? Are you in a different country, United States? Are you from anywhere else in the world? Put it down in my chat so I can get to know you a little better, guys, okay? So I am trying a different time on here because I noticed yesterday I usually go at 12. I didn't get as many people on, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't mind talking to myself, and I do get people coming back after the replays, but just wanted to see if maybe this time works better for a lot more people, right? Because we're all over the different time zones. So I decided to come on here at 11 a.m. today. It's Friday. I want to be off. Again, I talk about my business on here every single day. So with my business, I work 2 hours, then I'm done. And so I wanted to kind of come on here a little bit earlier to see if this time works for most people. And I might stick with this time. Who knows, guys? Okay. So if you're new here, put a number 1. Let me know that you're new. Put a number 2 if you are returning, because I do get a lot of people that return and come to my lives. And then let me know where you guys are chiming in from, okay? So we're just going to chill today. It's Happy Freedom Friday. I say that because I don't have to go back to a job. I don't have a boss. I don't have an alarm clock to wake up to. And it's a blessing when I found this program. So get your coffee, water, tea, whatever you drink, and let's just chat, guys. Let's chat, okay? We're going to talk about what I found last year. This changed my life. I'm going to tell you what happened to me a little bit. And then we're going to dive into the program that I joined last year. All right. So when you come in, guys, let me know where you're coming from. Would you perhaps consider, first of all, you're not, is it Keanu Reeves? You're not Keanu. So that's funny. And I'm already married, my friend. But love it, love it. Yeah. I don't think you want this old lady. I'm 50. First of all, I'm 52. I almost forgot I was putting myself another year ahead. 52, guys. 52, 3 kids, 2 adults, 1 still at home. So yeah, I've been married to the same person for 20, I think we're going on 29 years soon. So yeah. So guys, welcome, welcome. Let me know where you guys are chiming in from. I like to see that in my chat. I like to see the engagement. And I think this time is good to come live, right? I was going at 12. I didn't see many people on here. Normally I have a lot of people on my lives, but yesterday for some reason, I don't know what happened. So let me know where you guys are from. I'm a Virginian, born and raised. Love it here. Not West Virginia. I'm a Northern Virginian. Okay, so it was funny because the other day on one of my videos, someone came back and watched the replay. Who is it? Nick Gurr. Happy birthday. Listen, somebody on my live was on the replay. Oh, look, Perth, Western Australia. Cool. How's it going? I'm doing great. Lincoln, is that your name? I'm doing great. How are you today? Happy Friday. So yeah, someone came on my replay the other day and they were from my area. So this is like so crazy how you can meet all kinds of people from all over the world. I love it. Okay, guys. So welcome in anybody watching on the replay, because this will be on my channel, there for people to come back and watch. Please put hashtag replay if you're coming back. Let me know where you're from. Okay, guys. So we're going to kick this off. You guys probably saw the title here. So I'm 52. And who's this? Rivals Pro. Hey, what's going on? Rivals Pro Andrew. I'm a legend. These names are crazy on here. These usernames are crazy. Thank you for the love, the hearts. I appreciate you. So I'm 52, guys. I was laid off last year. I've been in corporate America for about 18 plus years. And so as you can imagine, that's devastating. 3 kids, 2 are adults. 1 is back home from college right now. He's going to be going back in the fall. I'm repping his shirt right here, Western New England in Massachusetts. So that's like an 8-hour drive from us here in Virginia. So yeah, so I have 1 back home and then a younger daughter who's going to be 17 in August. So I'm so happy for this. So we're going to be empty nesters soon, guys. right? And so when I got laid off, the worry was there. You know, I didn't know bills don't stop, guys, right? Can we agree on that? The bill, put a number one if you can agree. Bills don't ever stop. They're going to always be here for eternity, right? So I had to go into either, what is it? I kind of went into a little bit of a flight mode because I didn't know what I was going to do. I'm too old, right? Thanks, Marcy. Yeah. So bills are always going to be here, right? No matter what. But we have to think outside the box and figure out ways to be able to sustain things, right? Thank you. Is it Atomic? I appreciate you. I don't even have any makeup on, but I appreciate you saying that today. Thank you so much. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Atomic Tunes. Okay, so guys, listen. My gosh, thank you guys. There's more people on today. I don't know what happened yesterday. I appreciate this, okay? You're tuning in, you're listening. I appreciate you being here on a Friday because you don't have to be, right? So, no, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. You guys are funny. So anyways, guys, look, you're getting me off track. Stop talking about that stuff. But be respectful, okay? I appreciate that in here. I can't give you, hey, Atomic, I can't do that because I'm married anyways, right? If my husband saw that on here, I would get in trouble all kinds of ways, right? So anyways, listen. So the bills keep coming. I had to find a way, right? I'm all about hustling, right? But coming from corporate, I was new to what I'm doing now. I didn't know what I was going to do. Well, I appreciate that, but yeah, but let's keep it moving. I appreciate that. My husband thinks so too, right? Almost 29 years in, guys, okay? So I knew I had to do something to bring money in. Is it Marcy? Are you leaving? All right, guys, I'm going to be answering questions, but I want to get through this, okay? I want to get through this presentation. I only stay on here for about 50 minutes, maybe an hour, okay? So listen, I knew I had to make some kind of income, but I couldn't do another job. I already put too many years in. I'm at a retirement stage. And speaking of that, guys, I didn't even have enough to retire. I still would have to keep working, right? And so I knew I couldn't go back to another job. I needed to find something quick that's going to pay me daily. So what I did was I looked online and I found a program, right? A program. And yes, I did purchase the program. That's always something. Well, was it free? No, guys, nothing is free in life. But I invested in myself. Just like I paid for college degrees years ago, this is much cheaper than that, number one. And I'm re-educating myself on something that's high in demand, which is called digital marketing, right? You young people, if any young people on here, you guys know what that is, right? Put a number two if you know what digital marketing is. This is what I got hip to. Last May, I purchased a program for one-time fee, and it's taught me skills to be able to go live, to be able to post videos. You know, I'm an older woman. Like, I don't do any dancing in videos, but I was able to learn from this program that taught me I don't have to dance to make money using my mobile device, right? I just come and I do a 2-hour workday and I get 100% profit, right? So I'm going to break that down for you guys today. Is anybody on here? Are they happy with their financial situation, right? Anybody happy with their financial situation? Like, don't be afraid to express yourself on here. Put a number 3 if you're happy. Put a number 4 if you would like to learn some other ways to be able to make money online, right? That's the people that I'm connecting with today. Because it's all fun. I love to talk to my chat. Marcy, you're saying 3 and 4, right? So like Marcy, like she's putting herself out there, right? Oh, you're back? Okay, welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Okay, listen, we're just having a talk here, right? And then I do share what it is I do, and you guys can go and take a look at it. And if it's for you, great. If not, no harm, no foul, right? I don't beg people to join me in anything. That's what I love about this program is I don't chase people. I don't DM people. I hate those tactics, right? It's like being in the mall and you always have someone trying to come up to you and force you to buy something. We don't do that with these programs. Like, I get on a live, I'll speak to 1 or 2 people that really can connect with me, and then they can decide if it's for them or not, okay? So I'm gonna talk about this really quickly. And if you see me looking down at my notes, it's because I don't have anything else in front of me. So I did purchase a done for you program. Now, there's 4 of these programs, guys, okay? And I'm going to be breaking them down for you. So each program ultimately does the same thing. It's teaching you how to build an email list. It's teaching you how to create videos that attract people to you. And you know what a perfect customer is? It's someone like you. That's a perfect customer. You're going to learn what your perfect customer is. I never even knew that about any of this stuff online, guys, before diving into the training. So a perfect customer is someone like you, just like you. Hello, Tara. So for instance, a perfect customer for me, like I shared, hello, Aftermath, for me would be someone, and this is, I don't discriminate against anyone, okay? If you are younger, you have to be 18 years or older to join the program. But let's say that you just want a side hustle. You're young and you know that business is everything, right? If you don't have a business or side hustle, what are you doing? Even my son, who's going back to college, he's going to be in music. He knows he's building his own business for himself, right? So that's what the things you got to be thinking. How can I make money off of this or that? That's how my mindset is now, because a job left me broke, guys. I literally got laid off. And I'm sharing this because I want other people to be hip to it, okay? So I don't even know what my train of thought was there, guys. So listen. Each program is going to teach you how to do all these things online. If you're new to it, don't worry. You don't have to have any fancy tech skills. It's going to break it down for the newbiest person to learn, okay? You feel me? Aftermath? Yeah, right? You can relate to me. And so that's what these programs do. But of course, there's one for every budget also. I'm going to tell you what I joined in and why I joined in it. There's 4 programs, okay, guys? So the first one's called Legacy Builder. I only work 6 months a year, 2-week shift, 2 weeks off. Whoa, there's so much here all year round. So I get bored on my days off. I want to keep busy. Well, this will keep you busy, and it's good too, because you'll get more time to do it in those days off. When you have a job, it's a little harder, but we have a lot of people in our community. There was a lady who was working 3 jobs, and she did this between her lunch breaks, little breaks. She did it, and she's finally retired from her full-time job doing that. So there's always a way to do it. But if you have like time off, so the thing with this though, I'm going to break it down and let you know, you have to be consistent though, right? Even if you're working, my friend Lincoln, if you're working, you just spend some time between, if you have any lunch breaks, I hope you do. You could do it in the evening, whatever time throughout your day you can put into it, you want to do that. That's what I've learned from these people that worked and they got out of it because they did it during their breaks and stuff like that. And they did it on the weekends. There's no days off for me personally. I don't go live on Sundays, but I always put my content out every single day. I go live on here Monday through Saturday. You always see me on here, guys. Okay, so come back and check me out. So anyway, the first program is called Legacy Builder. This program is going to teach you how to build, an online business for yourself, but not by yourself, right? We have an interactive group live. It's not like one of those other programs that you probably purchase and you just sit it to the side and it collects dust and you just don't know what you're doing. I needed mentorship personally because I came from corporate. I was being told what to do versus now I'm my own boss. I have to know what I got to do in my 2 hours a day. And it's structured that way, okay? So you're going to learn these in the Legacy program. You're going to have mentorship from a $6 million earner. She literally comes on live with us. She drops daily training videos for us, right? Hello, y'all. I'm watching live stream from Malaysia. I hope everyone is doing great today. Stopping by, leave a like and say hi. Hey, what's going on? Malaysia. That's the first time I had somebody from Malaysia on here. Listen, so you're also going to be able to get a license, guys, a license that's included with the program. So I am a licensed reseller of these programs. Okay, that's phenomenal, right? It's not even difficult. This is the first certification I've ever passed in my life. Okay. Very simple. There's like videos, you watch them, take a little notes, and at the end you'll get an assessment and then they'll email you your certificate, right? So it's amazing. I have my license. I'll show that in a couple minutes when we get on here. But let me keep going, guys. So that program is a $900 one-time fee. $900. And I have payment plans, guys. I did that. I didn't have any money. I didn't have credit cards available. I used them to pay my utilities, get some groceries in the house. One-time fees here, guys, no monthly. $900 is our highest program. It's the best seller. It's the one that makes us the most money, right? When people purchase that, it's called master resale rights. That's what you're given when you join the program. You get the master resale rights to resell the program. Okay, so that program does a lot. Then we have what we call is a digital mastery course. It's a $600 program. That's going to teach you how to make six figures in 6 months. Then we have a passive daily blueprint, which is a $300 program, guys. I'm telling you, there is one for every budget, right? I get people purchasing on different levels. It doesn't matter which program you purchase. You just look, you're going to see it on my website and you're going to look at them and decide what is your income goals? What is your goals? My goal was to leave a legacy for my family. I wanted generational wealth. Who here wants generational wealth? Put a 5 in the comments. Thank you for one welcome. Really appreciate it. Bless you too. Bless you. Bless you. So I want a generational wealth. When I leave this earth, me and my husband, we don't want to leave our kids with debt, right? My parents did that to me. I don't want to have to deal with that. You know how you get life insurance? It's supposed to be used to pay for funeral costs and all that things, you know? I ended up having to use that to pay my parents' debt down before. And then by the time it's done with, there's hardly anything left. I don't want my kids to have that. So this program's allowing me to pay my debt off. It's allowing me to build for our retirement. Also, we want to be RV living. You know what RV living is, guys? We're going to get an RV. We're going to be traveling across the country. And this is when my last kid leaves home, right? We're going to be empty nesters. That's what we want to do. That's the life for us. We want to travel, enjoy our golden years, okay? So that's why I joined at the top program, because I knew it could give me that. It's 300. If you take 900 times 365, that's going to give you 328K a year, right? We're doing 10K months here, guys. That's phenomenal. That's so much more I ever made in a job in my life, okay? So I share this to let you guys know what it's about, right? So those are the 4 programs. Again, $900 Legacy Builder, $600 is for the daily digital mastery, $300 is for the passive daily blueprint, and then you got a $100 program, which is called Launchpad. It's going to give you some basic skills of digital marketing and copy paste ads. By the way, guys, if you come in at the lower level, you come in where you can afford, right? But I do have payment plans. That's why when I did this, I said, let me try Affirm. I'm going to go all in at the $900 program because I have those on my website. Okay, so I went all in. You can always upgrade within 30 days. Like, let's say you started at the $300 program. You want to go to the Legacy Builder, right? That's $600 difference, right? You'd pay the 30. If you upgrade in 30 days, then that's $600 you'd pay, not the whole 9. If that makes sense, put a number 5 in the comments for me so you are still with me, guys, because this is getting good now. Okay? So listen, I plugged into training because training is important. You're going to get the program. You purchase the program one time. It's yours for life. It's evergreen. The only changes will be made is if something new comes out in digital marketing, they're going to add it at no extra charge to you. It's going to be added and updated. Matter of fact, we went from Legacy OG to now Legacy 2.0. And so it's much more better. We have better high quality website pages, funnel. It's a funnel already done for you. Let me tell you about that real quick. It's literally a done for you system. You don't have to pay for anything extra outside of the program and then your one-time website fee, guys. I'm going to give one person on here a chance. Like, I'm going to refund your one-time website fee if you decide to come in at Legacy. It's usually $39. Whatever program you join, it's going to be $39 plus your one-time program fee, right? But if someone on here wants to come in on the Legacy Builder, I will refund your $39 for you through PayPal, okay? That's me. Happy Freedom Friday. I love to give back, right? And so I would do that, but you have to do it on this live. You have to do it while I'm on the live, okay, guys? And I'm going to be showing you a little more in the system, okay? So I plugged into training. When I purchased my program, I didn't play around. I just invested in myself, right? So I needed to go and I needed to make some income back. So I plugged into the training in the program, and then every day my millionaire mentor drops a training video for us. And I implement little pieces of whatever she talks about into my content, and then my content starts blowing up, guys. We're learning from a $6 million earner. By the way, she made her first million in 17 months doing this program. Okay, so why would I not follow her structure? Right? You know, success follows clues, guys. Okay, so you have to make sure you follow people that are having what you want. I want millions of dollars, guys. I want to be able to build to 328 a year. That's beautiful money right there, right? So I'm going to follow her structure. Okay. So I plugged into training. So if you purchase one of the programs, that's what you need to do. You need to get the program. It's all digital, guys. You're going to go to the website. You're going to get a welcome email. You're going to go in there, set your website up. It's very simple. It's nothing complicated. You're going to put your payment portals on there, guys. You're going to select if you want to get paid by PayPal, you want to get paid with Stripe. What else we have? Square. These are like some of the payment portals we have. And if you want to offer payment options to your people, you can do that too, right? So we have Affirm, Afterpay, and Klarna. Those are the payment options I have available for you guys if you want to take advantage of an installment plan. I get a lot of people that come in like that. There's nothing wrong with that because that's how I did it. Okay? So guys, the next piece is how I get people to purchase from me. Okay? So every day you're going to create 3 pieces of content, relatable content. What I mean by that is I do 3 short form videos. I don't do big, like the longest videos you're going to see on my lives because I talk to you guys. I engage with you, right? But I get a lot of people coming back asking me for details through these lives, which is beautiful, right? But on my TikToks and my Reels, they're short. You can't really go long on those videos. So I usually do 1 minute or less. And guys, I'm telling you, I always use this as an example. I could be drinking a drink. This morning I did one like that. And I'll just do this, you know, I'll look around. Maybe I'm writing something. I'm looking at my computer screen. That's an example of just doing one when you're not talking. But on the screen, I have text. You're going to learn about what to say. Your struggle. I always share my struggle in the beginning. I have a good hook. A hook is a title, guys. Something that's going to tell your people, stop and watch this, right? Maybe when you saw this video coming live, you saw my title. That's a stop the scroll hook. You're going to get a bunch of those in here. She gives them to you. And then she tells you how to get more by using ChatGPT and things like that, right? So that's the goal. You want people to stop and see. So for instance, I can give you one that I did the other day. From broke, or I think it was like from laid off at 53 to making daily pay, $900 a day. And that's a hook, right? That's an example of one. And then I would say what I struggled with. I was laid off last year, 18 plus years into my career, laid off, didn't know what I was going to do. My husband had to get a second job, guys. We still have kids to support. I had to live off credit card debt to make ends meet, barely. We almost got evicted twice, guys, okay? That's my struggle. I don't know what your struggle is, right? I'm telling you guys on the live now. I don't know. But everybody has one. We're not perfect, right? That's what you have to put in especially, I talk about that stuff, but I also on my screen, when I was just giving you the example of me drinking, I'll have it on my screen on the front with the text. And towards the end, I'll say, if you want to learn about the program that I found last year that's taught me how to build an online business, working 2 hours a day, making 100% profit, ping, and then I'll like put my finger up because I made a sale and I'll show it. If you don't make sales right away, guys, we have a whole community. You can use those as examples. This is what people are doing in my community. We teach you everything here, right? I made my money back from my investment in a week, because I knew I needed this. That's why I tell you, get started on your training right away. Get your website up and running. Start promoting, okay? So that's just an example of one video I would do. And then people are going to come back and reply. Blueprint, they're ready. I'm sorry, let me see this. Hi, I have cancer. I'm so sorry to hear that. My prayers are with you. My mother died of lung cancer. My father was 50. Good Lord. He was 56 when he passed away. He had colon cancer. So that runs in my family as well. So far, I've been good. Thank you, Lord, for that. But I will pray for you, my friend. I'll pray for you. Listen, the struggle is real for everyone out here. Okay. And it's only getting worse, guys. I want to touch on this real quick. So inflation is high. Guys, I see articles all the time because I'm part of Business Insider. They're laying off workers constantly. Me and my girlfriend have a business and it's going bad. I don't, that's the thing. Do you have a brick and mortar business, my friend, or are you online as well? Are you online? Is it, I don't know how to say is that your name on here? Hasai, I don't know how to say it. Or do you have both? Okay. And I know brick and mortars are hard to sustain in the world we're living in right now, right? That's why I love this model of business, because it's digital marketing. Everything is digital now. It's expected to be $1 trillion industry by the year 2027. I didn't want to keep any inventory. That wasn't what I wanted to do. And I feel like you're putting more money in and you're not getting enough. You're investing more money in the products, but you're not getting enough in return. So this model was created just for that reason. It's simple to do because everything's digital, right? When you join me in the program, you pay your one-time fee, your website fee, you get your program, you start learning, just like you're going to learn any other skills, right? And then you start plugging into the training every day. And then you're going to do your 3 videos every day, talking about your struggle, like I'm explaining to you. And then people are going to start asking you for the details. And I send them to my free blueprint. Guys, put a number 5 if you want my free blueprint today. Put it in the chat, guys. I usually give it to you anyway, but I want to get some engagement on here to push this out. It is a free blueprint that talks about my program. Okay. Okay, let me drop this in here real quick, guys. Because is it Hazi? How do you say your name? I don't want to butcher anybody's name. My name is always butchered, guys. How can you not say Manuela? How can you not say Manuela, right? It's like Manuel, but it's got an A on the end, right? I'm so glad that YouTube is filtering comments right now because some haters are on here. I'm so thankful for that because I put in keywords. Guys, you're going to learn these strategies. Oh my goodness. Happy Friday. God bless you all on here today. I appreciate you spending time with me on Friday. Okay, guys. I think 11 is a good time to come on here. It's 11 a.m. Eastern, my time. So let me put my blueprint down here for you, okay? And that way you can go check it out today. And you go to it and you just put your best email address in there. It's nothing crazy, guys. I'm going to drop it right here and then I'm going to pin it. Okay, guys? So you get that. It's right there. It's right there for you. And then I'm going to pin it so anybody come in and they can see that. Okay, guys? So let me keep on talking. So when you go here, guys, that's the gift I give everyone. Hello, is it Loves Kimberly? I give everybody this free blueprint. It's literally a document. It's going to go to your email. You check your email in the spam folder. Sometimes it ends up there. You just get it out of there and you look it over. It's going to talk about digital marketing, how it's expected to be $1 trillion industry, how you don't have to have any inventory. You don't have to have any skills. You don't have to have any following, guys. I worked in corporate. I didn't know anything about the digital space. I'm an old head, guys. I'm an old head. I learned them. I've been in this since last May, and I've been able to follow the steps in the program to make $900 payments, $900 paydays. You got my attention. Thank you. Oh, okay. Loves Kimberly. How are you today? Happy Friday, okay? So I'm just talking about my blueprint there. If anybody in here wants to learn the strategies I'm using in the programs, I already talked about the 4 programs earlier. So if you're coming in late, just go to that link, right? I'm going to be sharing you my community in a minute, show you some wins in there, and then you can make the best decision for you, right? That's what I do. I don't beg or chase people to join me. 52, I guess I'm not old, but I feel good, actually. I feel very healthy for my age, right? And I go get my checkups, because I know you were talking about the big C word on here, not the CVID, the other C word. My mother, she passed away, and my father for that stuff in Australia. Oh, it's so 129. You're up so early. Oh my gosh. in the morning. That's crazy. You can't sleep. Sometimes I get insomnia too. So listen, that's what I give everybody, and that's called attraction marketing. Okay, so what I talk to you guys about on these videos, and when you find me, you're resonating with me. I give you some relatable content. You like what I'm talking about. That's what you're gonna learn. That's what I'll teach you in this program, right? You're gonna learn how to attract people that can relate to you. Yeah, she had lung cancer. She smoked, so she was Italian. She was European. She smoked since she was like 19 years old. Um, and then she married when she was there. She came to the United States, and she never stopped. It's unfortunate because by the time that they found out she had, what is it, COPD, then she ended up having full-blown lung cancer. And where it was, they couldn't operate on it anymore. They couldn't operate, it would kill her right there. So she had lung cancer. It was horrible. I was really close with my mother, right? So yeah, I understand that struggle. It's terrible. So, wow, guys, Mother's Day's coming up too. That's tough for me. Around Mother's Day, man, the tears start coming out, guys. Well, she's in a better place though. Thanks, loves, Kimberly. She died in 2009. So that was tough for us. My kids, that was their Nona. And they were very close to her as well. Thank you. Thank you, guys. But we're not going to be sad today. It's Happy Friday, Happy Freedom Friday. But every time Mother's Day comes around, that starts to hit me a little bit, guys. So, let's get off that topic. You're going to learn how to create. Yeah, she did. She could cook very well. And it's funny too. Okay, she was in the United States for many years though, right? When she got married, I think she was like 19 or 20. And then she came here. And she became more Americanized though. She still had that accent because she was from Sardinia, which is an island. And she came here and she got really more Americanized though, boy. Like she could cuss like no other. But my mother was something special, boy. I'm telling you. But yeah, she cooked very well. Her pasta, just everything. She would always bring back the old school, Italian traditions and things like that. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. You guys are awesome today. I appreciate the love, the hearts. I appreciate you guys. Don't make me cry. I got to keep it together. I got to get through this. Happy birthday. Is it Hasleis? I don't know how to say your name. Happy birthday, okay? So anyways, guys, 3 relatable pieces of content. I do them daily, guys. And it's not hard. I kind of shared with you how I do them. Sometimes I'll do me walking on my trails. I'll go outside and walk on the trail. It's beautiful, right? And then I'll just show the scenery and I'll record. And then I'll put text on the front again, right? I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the love and the hearts. Thank you so much. And happy birthday. Say, give us some party. What is it? The horns for, is it Aziz? Put the party horns up for her. So, or is it a man? I'm sorry. I'm assuming you're a female. I apologize. So guys, we're here to celebrate today, okay? That's great. Yes, thank you, Tyler. Okay, so here we go, guys. I think, Tyler, you've been on here before, so you already know about this business that I'm in, I think. Is it the same Tyler H? I'm not sure. Thank you. I appreciate the subscription. Awesome, awesome. Happy Friday. Guys, you're awesome. You're awesome people. You're awesome people today. Okay, so the 3 videos, I do different ones, but ultimately, you guys, I always talk about where I came from, what my struggle's been, why I found the program, right? And so that's what I do daily, but consistently. That's the first hour of my 2-hour workday. I just do the videos. I get up in the morning and I just put them out there. It could be me making coffee. That's a quick way to do a video. Me making coffee, showing me making coffee, my morning hair, whatever. I don't care. I don't have to be perfect looking for my videos. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be perfect for these videos, guys. Be your authentic self. and then people will resonate with you. They get, that's called relatability, right? That's how I get people asking me for the details. What would be your best advice for a first sale? I would say, I guess I can't just give you one, but I'm going to say when you purchase the program, go right in there and implement it right away. That's the best advice I can tell you. Because if you don't and you just sit on it, you're never going to take action, guys. I'm going to read the next comment in a minute. Hold on, guys. So I'm trying to answer Tyler H. You have to go back there and implement. When I purchased it, I knew I invested $900. I'm not going to waste my money. I want to go and learn. So I went in the back when I got my program, I purchased it. I went in there. It tells you step by step what to do. You get started. You start here. One, you set your website up, which the website's already created for you. You're just going to click a couple buttons. It's really simple. I know a lot of these young people on here can do this too, right? I'm an old head, but I didn't even need any help. I just I went back, rewatched it, paused it, plugged in. That's what I did. When I did that, I was set up about 15 minutes. I set my site up. I got myself a cheap little domain, manuelavincent.com. That's what I did. You can put daily pay with Tyler daily pay, whatever you want, Tyler, right? Or anybody on this, if you decide to purchase one, right? You go to GoDaddy. It's going to tell you all that in the program, how to do it. You pause and play. Very simple. Okay. That's my best advice, Tyler, is just get started right away. Don't play. Put your 3 videos up. They don't have to be perfect, Tyler. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to be perfect. Just do it. And when I did that, and I wasn't perfect, I didn't even go live at first. I just did my 3 videos. I did copy paste ads. I'm getting ready to talk about that. Copy paste ads on free classified sites. And then that started more attraction. I even got people to come to my YouTube channel because I put my videos that I did, put them in there, and I said, this is what I do every day, right? That's my best piece of advice. And then how do you get so many subscribers? Do you get so many? Well, because I personally have been going live a lot. Is it Hazak? I apologize. I don't want to butcher your name. I go live a lot now. And I think that's what's causing more subscribers. Plus my short. So I repurpose my videos from TikTok. Every day I tell you I do 3 videos. You're not going to miss me. I'm always on here, guys. I do 3 videos every single day consistently. And I know you probably hate that word, be consistent, but it's true. You have to be. Even when I didn't see a sale come in right away, because you're learning something. I still plugged in. I got involved in the motivational mentoring videos. So they come live and they mentor us on the stinking thinking. So if you're that kind of person who's like, man, I'm not getting a sale. Oh my gosh, that the world's going to end, that kind of mentality. Because a lot of us get that. You have mentorship here that's going to get you refocused, right? But I kept doing it every single day, and I did recoup my investment within a week because I just kept staying plugged in. I kept looking at what she was doing and following her training, and I implemented it into my content. Then people kept asking me, what is it? How? And then I gave them my blueprint that you see on the screen right here. Then they get into your system. And I got to keep going, guys, or I'm going to run out of time on this live today, okay? So, but that's a good question. That's how I get my subscribers. Okay, yes, I'm trying to do something productive today. So today is the day. Awesome. Tyler. Tyler, hold on. Do you have a promote? Loves Kimberly. Do you have to promote on social media platforms with Facebook and Instagram? You choose whatever platform you want to choose. Loves Kimberly. I have multiple. So I've always been on Facebook. I think I built myself up to 7.5 thousand followers on there now. That's kind of my warm market. Warm market is the best place to start because you're going to get people just going to jump into your program. So I started there, right? But the programs the platforms I'm really running with. Okay. Yes, please rest if you want to. And you're listening, okay, I appreciate you. So I do reels on my Facebook every day. I do my TikTok videos, and then they get I use repurpose.io. You're going to learn that in this program. So it takes your videos from your main platform and it puts them to other platforms. So I'm saving time. It repurposes them to put them on your other social platforms. So I have reels going, same videos. It's just going on a different platform and it knows how to put them on there correctly. And then it goes on here, my shorts. So we advise you to stick with one platform first. Loves Kimberly, if you're still on here, one platform first until you get comfortable, and then you can go to different platforms. I use them all pretty much. I don't use chat. What is it? Snapchat. I don't use that. I don't use, what is it? X. I don't use those platforms. Let me see. I'm going through answering questions. Yes, no problem. We all have some interests. Okay. I'm working on being consistent. Are you busy today after the live? Well, I have another live after this, Tyler. I'm going to try to sleep. Okay, I will try to message you on IG if website still doesn't work. Tyler, so you're the one that was trying to refresh my memory, Tyler. I am getting older. You're the one that said you weren't able to go to the website? I'm confused. Are you Lone Wolf? Are you Lone Wolf 69, Tyler? Okay. I just saw your message. Okay, I'm going to check it after the live, though, because I want to keep going, okay? I appreciate you. I will try to message you. Okay, you did that already. The website should work. Guys, anybody else go to the website already? Guys, are you able to go to the website? Let me know if you went to the website already. Put a number. I don't even know what number we're on. 6, if you've been able to go to the website. I don't know why it's not working for you. I don't know if it's your browser. I've done it. Yeah, I've done it in I can do it off of my phone, so it's kind of strange. But I'll look at your message when I'm done, okay? And Kimberly, I was just answering your question about the platforms, okay? About the platforms. You can use any of them, but it's best to start with one, okay? Are you going to do, what is the rest of Haziz? I don't know what you're saying. Okay, no problem, Loves Kimberly. I hope you have an awesome weekend too. Okay, no problem, guys. So let me keep going. I'm getting off track. I appreciate the comments, guys. I love it, okay? So again, 30 minutes copy paste ads. You're going to learn those strategies. Yeah, I do live every day. Every day I go live on here. I'm going to start doing 11 a.m. I think it's better. 11 a.m. Eastern, my time. But I do lives here every day. So what is the next step after access email? Like we don't have access to Zoom call or no? Well, when you go to that website, Tyler, it's going to kick you over to a document. It's going to email you the document. When you get the document, you're going to open the document up. No, I won't go live again on here. I go on my TikTok. And I do that 1 hour a day as well. But to Tyler's question, you get the email. Make sure you check your spam folder. Tyler, when you open the email up, it's going to guide you to the next part to go and watch a video with my millionaire mentor in there. And then it's going to kick you over to the programs where you'll see all the programs. And you can decide which one you want to do. And I do offer payment plans as well. Okay. All right. So guys, I want to kind of get through the rest of this. So 30 minutes copy paste ads. You're going to learn those strategies. This is part of the 2-hour workday. So your 3 videos a day consistently. Boom, boom, boom. Every single day. Then you're going to do copy paste ads for 30 minutes. We give you the free ad classified sites and you post them out there. We're going to teach you what to do on it. And then the last 30 minutes is the fun part because you're going to start getting people asking you for the blueprint details. That's when you're going to send them to your free blueprint. We all have the same free blueprint, but that's why we connect with you. And that's how you get people into your automated system. And then your automations kick in, guys, right? Your automation system is free with any of the programs. We use system.io. It literally, you're going to get 30 pre-done for you emails. You don't have to create them in your head. You don't have to do any of that crazy stuff. When I tell you this is a plug and play system, that's literally what I mean. You're going to connect and just run with it. That's how easy it is. The system's already done for you. But these emails, they convert for us because they're going to give you your blueprint when you guys go there in your emails. Then you're going to keep getting an email from me for 30 days until you purchase or you don't want to be in my system anymore. You can opt out like any email. Guys, if you join Shein or Amazon, I use those. I use those as, you know, when you join Shein or Amazon, you're going to get, you always put your email in, right? You're going to get that right back, right? They're going to keep emailing you until you say, hey, I don't want this anymore. So that's how it works. That's what you're going to get here. And these were created by our millionaire mentor. I'd say that because she's a $6 million earner, guys. There's another millionaire mentor that's popular. I think he's on IG, but this is not the same person. She made her first million in 17 months. That's who we're getting instruction from, okay? That's why I say the millionaire mentor, but she just hit 6 million, right? So let's get into it, guys. I'm going to show you a couple things. And guys, consistency is key here. If you're not consistent, you're not going to get anywhere. You have to. That's with anything in life, though, right? And my allergies are off the chain today. Goodness. Okay. So I'm going to show you the community real quick, guys. All right. You see this? This is our community. We're at 52.4 thousand members now. So when I say that she's in here live every day, guys, you can see this is our mentor, Michelle O'Neill. And she posts something because our sprint starts tomorrow. She just put something about the sprint. So every 90 days, we have a challenge. Last month, it was 10K in April. This month, it's a freedom sprint. So you would come in here and you get access to the community, right? You would come in here and you would watch this video. She does a video and she talks to us, right? So she said, happy Friday, my friends. So tomorrow's a day. Let us run. Let us get. And she said she started sharing her screen. She's talking about the freedom. See? She's live. She actually cares about us. She shares what we need to do to start getting sales and people coming to us, right? That's what you're going to get here. That's the kind of mentorship you're getting here. So every day you're going to come in the community, you're going to go to the pin post and there's always a video. There's something for you to do, something for you to implement, okay? And that's what you're going to do. You're going to stay plugged into this community. Every week or every day we have something to do. Like we have mentoring calls. Like this past Monday, we had a mentoring call with her. Legacy, guys, the reason I lead with Legacy is because you're getting that one-on-one mentorship from her. So these Legacy calls are only for Legacy people. So when you purchase the 900, you get access to that. So it's a Zoom every Tuesday from 12 to 2. They're recorded, but if you can get on them, right, live, because she teaches us something for 20 minutes. And then she breaks us into breakout rooms and we learn from each other. We strategize. We tell each other maybe we have a better hook than the next person, whatever the case may be. Then we get back in the room again. And then she asks us if we have any questions. You can actually get on there and ask her questions to help your content. That's what we have here, guys. We're learning from a millionaire, okay? What better place to be? This would cost you thousands outside the program, okay? But that's included when you join Legacy, right? All right, and we had a free webinar yesterday. Social media training was yesterday. But every day, look, coming up, there's another, what is this one? Let me look. We're having one of our first self-made millionaires come on tomorrow, Monday. She's from South Africa, guys. We have people all over the globe in this digital business, okay? Look, we have a whole map of people. I like sharing this. See all the dots on the screen? This is all the numbers of people in each country that are doing this program. But it's not even saturated. We still have many countries to go. Even here in the US, right? If I zoom in, okay, I'm right here. This is where near my location. It doesn't give you an exact location, guys. They're not going to give your location away like that, right? But I said I was in Virginia, right? And I just lost it. Now I lost it. Oh, here we go. That yellow dot is weird. So if you can see there's only 3 of us in this area. I can reach so many more people out here, right? People find me on YouTube. I just told you, like, there was one lady who commented on my YouTube video. She said she was in the same, same area as me. And she does business too. She's looking into this program, right? But look, it's never going to be saturated. It's digital marketing, guys. Okay. That's just to give you an idea of where we are, like all over the world, guys. It's crazy. So that's that piece. Let me show you the wins now. Yep, legacy builders. I love that name because it's helping us to become legacy builders, guys, okay? That's the top program. That's the highest you can go to get one of these programs. 900, 600, 3 or 1. Those are your options, okay? So, new level unlocked. Okay, so these are the wins, guys. People come and put their wins, their sales. So this person 2 hours ago posted they got a $900 sale last night. Last night, they just upgraded to the 2.0. Okay, Hasi, if I'm butchering your name, I apologize. I will see you later, okay? Take care of yourself. God bless you. So, right here, she just paid her $39 to upgrade, you see? And then this person here, they made $900 while walking their dog. That was posted 2 hours ago. You see, but that's autopilot money. That's automation. Because I'm just trying to access that website you are on. Yeah, I don't know why you're not able to access it. But you need to get in there in order to see the information, right? I share with you guys this all the time. So when you come in, again, you're going to go to this. This is what you're going to see, Tyler. And I don't know what, maybe you have to manually type it in, Tyler. I don't know. But it's www.manuelavincent.com. That's the website. And it'll bring you here. You might have to do incognito window. You might have to go and I don't know if you're using Google Chrome. I don't know what the issue is. But you come here and put your email in to get to the next pages, right? So, and then you're going to come here and you're going to see all of this information. Okay? Hi, Crisco. Or actually, it wasn't Crisco. It was a Ruben. It's been a while since I seen you on here, my friend. Let me keep going, guys. True, I would try everything. Okay, no problem. Look, so 900 while walking the dog. Look, 900 while walking the dog. That's because of automation, guys. Michael made 1,800 this week. God is good, right? This is pages of wins. 3,040 in 4 days. 65 retired. Do you see? This is amazing. Yay, 1,824 hours. Oh, you were traveling? Where were you traveling to? Cool. I can't wait till we could do that. But first, we want to go across our United States. That's my goal. When my husband retires and I retire from his part-time, we're going to start doing RV life. I can't wait. Guys, there's so many wins in here. It's not even just about the monetary. It's people having success with more followers, everything, right? Created another YouTube video. First sale today. They made a $900 sale while sitting at their part-time job. You see what I'm saying, my friends? Like, people are still working but making money here, right? This person sent someone to the free webinar, which that's what we have every week. And people in our list already, right? I mean, that's why I tell you guys on my lives and people that come to my content, your whole goal is to get people to your automated system. This right here, get into this. Because then what happens is my system does the talking for me. You see, and then you can get links to my webinar. And you want to live in an RV? Yeah, they're nice too, right, Tyler? A lot of them are really awesome. I want to get a really nice one, almost like looks like a house inside. That's what we're going to be doing. Look, made 900 sale right after the free webinar, right? I just want to show you this. This is what's possible here, guys. 900 after I got suspended. So this person got suspended on TikTok. By the way, guys, I got suspended last Monday. I was so mad on TikTok. But it didn't stop me because I still have my YouTube. That's why I say don't always put your eggs in one basket. You always want to be utilizing different platforms if you can. So I'm still making money because even though TikTok put me in jail for like, I think it was 3 days, guys. I was so mad about that. Yeah, right? And so, yeah, I needed to make sure. And I got my access back yesterday. So yeah, guys, that's crazy how they do that to you. Because it's always somebody hating on your videos. There's always going to be somebody reporting you, hating you. They just don't want you to be successful. That's all that is. $100 came in, $300 sale, just made that. So guys, it goes on and on. 4,000 in just 7 days in May. Hi, you're back. Yeah, I got in TikTok jail, Loves Kimberly. They do that to you. Like, they report you. It only takes one person to report you when you're going live and you're talking about, I'm to always talking about my business on here. I don't promise you any income. I don't do any of that because I'm ethical. I just show you what I make and then tell you what others in our community, because I show this kind of stuff. Well, someone always reports or they'll complain, oh, it's a scam or all that kind of stuff. So yeah, they put me in TikTok jail. So I was there for like 4 days and I got my access back. I think it was yesterday. See, here's another guy. 1 second, guys. How do you know what I make, sir, ma'am? Right? Like, what? What is $100 sale or something else? What do you mean? So I'm just showing you proof of the group, the community, because everybody's making sales daily. I made a $900 sale the other day while I was on a mentoring call. I put that in here as well. Look, here's another stupid person. Let me report this person. Hide. You know what? I'm going to hide that person from my channel. Because I don't like bullcrap like that. People are so slimy. Sorry, guys. I got to report this guy. Golly. Sales can be as low as 100. So because I joined, and let's say you joined at the $300 program. You purchased your $300. Don't apologize for dealing. Yeah, I know. It bugs me sometimes though, because it distracts from people that want to learn about it, right? But I appreciate you. Yes, so let's say Tyler, you joined at the $300 program, you would be eligible to make 300 because you're in that program. And then the one below it, which is $100. You won't make any more of that, but that's still a good income. $300 a day gives you a 6-figure income, Tyler, if you can be consistent. And we have people doing that, right? But I didn't want to miss out on any commissions. That's why I joined at the highest level. And the fact that I got approved on a payment plan made it awesome. Yeah, I can see you. Is it Ruben? It seems like a lot of women are having, it's not just women. We have a lot of men in here too. This guy's Lance. He made 100, right? Emmanuel, he's a man. We have a lot of men in here too. Emmanuel, he made $900. No, it's no discrimination. It's not a gender thing. It just, as long as you can be consistent with it. That's the whole key. You got to plug into the training every day, right? What else? I knew I was going to have to make this work, Tyler. When I joined the program, I invested in myself and I knew I had to make it work. I didn't have any other option, but I didn't come into it, well, I hope this works. I never think like that because I invested in myself and I saw other people doing it. That's why I didn't have any reservations on it. I would have spent that if I had it on some other crap I didn't even need, right? I'm what? With 50 right now. I'm hungry. Yeah, I hear you. Right? Wow. So yeah, it's nice, no matter what kind of income you can bring in here, it's just, it helps. Any kind of income, it helps with groceries, things like that, right? So guys, that's part of that. Let me go to where you get started. So you're going to get access to this community, guys, when you join. So again, these beautiful website pages. So when you purchase your program, whichever one you do, you're going to pay a one-time fee, whether it's 9, 6, 3, or 1. I don't know where you're going to come in. You can always email me when you get the blueprint. Let me know what your thoughts are. What do you want to do? We can talk it through, okay? But you make the decision. You're going to come to these beautiful pages and take a look. I feel women are more trustworthy when it comes to this such thing. Yeah, well, yeah, because I feel like, not to say men don't struggle, Men struggle. My husband has been struggling, working two jobs, right? I felt such a burden for years with him. I'm trying to retire him from his part-time job, right? But he sees how I'm making money here, and so that's why he supports me. But yeah, I feel like more women, it's relatable because women really do struggle a lot. We bear the burden of a lot of things, right? So I can see from that standpoint. Yeah, I guess we know how to, but you can have a story too. Everyone does. When you come and watch the videos in here, come and watch these videos. Let me tell you, you want to watch these videos right here. When you come into the system, let me see. Did I already share that part? There's some videos in here I want you guys to take a look at when you come in. It's right here. My system's taking forever. So Daryl was a good one. He was a welder, my friend. He was a welder for 30 years and got laid off. This guy right here. He said, let me try something else because my family were struggling. So he went and started doing life insurance. There was really no money in that. He was struggling with that too. So he found this program and he got started. He paid the $300. He got started with the $300 program, made his sales, started, and then he upgraded to the 9. So there's men in here. There's another guy, Matt. So watch these when you come in. You could take a look at their stories as well, right? But they're very emotional stories, I'm telling you. But you can come up, you have your own story. I don't know. Everyone is struggling for some reason. Maybe it is you're working 2 and 3 jobs, but you want to get out of that. That's just, you don't want to work to the day you die, my friend. Right? That's the whole key here. You don't want to work to the day you die. Working, slaving, you could get ill doing that kind of jobs, guys, you know? And so that's your story. That's your story, right? So this is where you're going to come to, guys. You come in here, take a look at everything. This talks about the Legacy Builder program. And then you just decide what you want to do. I always click on the 900 because that's what I'm part of. So make sure you go to, I also interested in insurance, and they try to get me info. Prime America. Are they still around, Tyler? I didn't think they were even around anymore. I used to have investments with them. Yes, I can still see you, Ruben, but I'm trying to get through my live. I'm actually a minute or so over. But that's fine. I'm just going to tell you guys that, anyone who's on here, the replay, this is where you go. So someone asked, I don't know who asked, but about payment portals. So I set up PayPal, the regular debit card. You can do Square. But when you want to do, I have my Stripe button, and I also do Venmo, right? But Stripe is here if you want to do a payment plan, right? And you go here, and then like right here, I have Klarna available, Affirm, and Afterpay. Those are my 3 options. I added those in when I set my payment portals up. You're going to do the same when you get your system set up. You can add these in for people that want to do a payment plan, and you still get your 100% profit. It's just that you know how these work. You're getting your product up front, but you're paying over time. That's how these work. So I like it because you can have these options, right? So you can set Stripe up, whatever is back there, okay? So let me turn my camera back around, guys. I appreciate you guys being here with me today. Make sure you do check out the blueprint. Tyler, I will look at your message in a little while. I want to get started, want to get on this next live. And then I will answer your questions through there. And if you are able to go to the blueprint, guys, you're going to get, bye for now. Well, let me find you. Hold on, because I'll have to do that later. I am really trying to get through my videos, guys, my lives. I try to be very on time with that stuff. I'll look you up and then do that. Okay, Ruben? Okay. All right, awesome. Have a great weekend, Ruben. And guys on here, I hope you have an awesome weekend. But when you do go to this, what if you refer people over to your portal? So it's already built in. Tyler, it's already built in. So when you go in your back office, that's why I'm saying you need to get the program to see all that. It literally, she walks you through how to connect everything so that people are going to come to that checkout page I showed you, and it's already there for you. So that's how great this program is. It literally walks you step by step how to connect it in there, so you don't got to send them to a separate link. It's literally built in there. So you just connect a couple buttons and it's already built in there. That's how it works. If you could try to send the link, that would be awesome. Well, I don't want to just send you there because it's better for you to be in my system, if that makes sense. Because then you're bypassing everything. Because I don't feel like you're, like, have you looked at all the programs yet? Like, that's an important piece. You understand? Like, I don't want you to skip through anything. It's better that you're in my system so you can literally go and look at it. I know you want to get started, but I don't just want to send you to that, because then you're not coming through the whole system. And I want you to be prepared. I want you to see everything, if that makes sense, right? So guys, that's all I have today. I hope I provided value to you guys. I appreciate you all being on here, taking time on this beautiful Friday to spend time with me. And I'm going to be live again tomorrow. I'm off on Sundays, right? I go to church and I like to take that time to just do some self-care and relax, okay? Okay, loves, Kimberly. I'll be trying to research it. Yeah, I don't know why you're having issues with it though. Bye, Ruben. See you. All right, guys, you have a fantastic weekend. Let me know. When you go to that, you can email me through the first email if you have any questions about anything. I appreciate it. All right, take care, Tyler. Loves, Kimberly. Who else is on here? Ruben, goodbye, goodbye. Have a great weekend. See you guys again. Talk to you soon. Bye.